All right, so it's cold as hell down here, so I went to put my jacket on. Trump supporters in a nutshell. Let's talk about it. Like I was saying in my last video, it seems like I don't know. I really don't get it. It's like there's a lot of Trump support. There's a lot of people that listen to Alex Jones, so everything is a conspiracy, I guess. Um, the same guy that said that there was 20 the 20 children that were killed in the Newtown shootings were child actors. A lot of Trump supporters listen to him. I still can't get over the fact that just yesterday, and still, I'm not trying to take anything away. Like, there's still Trump supporters that are pissed, and they have a right to be. What we did, or what he did, and the Republican establishment, the Warhawks, what they just did by attacking Syria is horrible. This could start a lot of shit. A lot of shit. And like I said, I am a Democrat who supported Obama, but I can even tell you that I was not in favor of invading Syria. And if Obama had have done it, I would have been pissed. If he would have attacked Assad, I would have been pissed. Not to mention, if we really want to get down to brass tacks, a lot of Republicans are constitutional people, right? Constitutional. They believe in the Constitution. Well, you can really, if you really want to justify what Trump did yesterday, or this morning, or whatever it was illegal. You're supposed to get congressional approval, Congress's approval, before you do anything. If you're going to start a fucking war, I don't know, man. It's just Trump supporters always have some type of excuse for him. First it was the people he was putting in his cabinet as was it in the transition team when he started putting in the Rick Perrys and the Steve Mnuchins and all these Goldman Sachs guys and all these Republican establishment guys, they were making excuses for that, even though he was talking in the campaign that he wanted nothing to do with the Republican establishment. They made excuses for that. They said he needed smart people around him. They made excuses. Now they're making excuses for the wall that, Mexico was going to pay for. God, come on. Really, guys? I mean, I know some Trump supporters are that dumb, but do you really honestly think that was ever possible? No, the taxpayers are going to be paying for the wall. It's just how it is. The wall might be built, but the taxpayers are going to be paying for the wall. It's just we will be paying for Trump's wall. Healthcare, that was another one. Healthcare. He supported the bill. He lobbied for the bill. He campaigned for the bill. But then once the bill was pulled, and because they weren't going to have enough votes, they were making excuses for that. They said that what was the one guy said? He just did that because he knew it was a piece of shit. And Trump has no idea what healthcare is about. He said himself, I never knew healthcare could be so complicated. No shit, Sherlock. I mean, and then now with the whole Syria thing, they're trying to make excuses for this now, saying that Trump Trump outsmarted them. He outsmarted them. I could go on all night about this. I'm going to shut up and go to bed, but it just amazes me the stupidity of some people. What Trump did was wrong. I mean, dude, this starts a whole nother conflict. This opens a whole new can of worms, man. That we wanted nothing. We should have nothing to do with. And he listened to the swamp. He listened to the establishment Republicans. It is what it is, and you know he has blood on his hands too because he's trying to put a fucking travel ban on Syria, not even accepting children refugees. I've said it before that I can understand people's anxieties from not accepting refugees, but children? Are you kidding me? They have they don't know right from wrong. They're kids. They're children. So he has blood on his hands for that. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to get off here, but, just wow, He outsmarted him. Like I said, he couldn't outsmart my damn dog. Guy's an idiot. Have a good night.